Hello, welcome to our channel dedicated to men's health. How are you? This is a topic that tends to generate a lot of concerns and doubts among men, but it should not be seen as a taboo. Understanding what is happening to your body is essential to finding solutions. Let's deal with this subject in a simple way, as in a conversation between friends. The objective here is to clarify what erectile dysfunction is, how it can present itself in different degrees, mild, moderate, or severe, and most importantly, how to identify the symptoms in a practical way. The sooner you understand what is happening, the faster you can take action to resolve the situation. The good news is that there are several forms of treatment, from medical options to natural alternatives, that can improve your sexual health and quality of life. Let's start by understanding what erectile dysfunction is. Sometimes, the difficulty in maintaining an erection can be occasional, something that occurs occasionally, and can be related to stress, anxiety, or even everyday tiredness. In these situations, there is usually no reason to worry, as erectile function tends to normalize over time. However, if this difficulty begins to recur and constantly affects your sex life, this may indicate erectile dysfunction. Regardless of the level, mild, moderate, or severe, erectile dysfunction can be treated, and you are not alone on this journey. Estimates indicate that millions of men around the world face this problem, and many have already managed to overcome it with the right treatment. Our purpose here is to provide clear and practical information that helps you take the first step towards the solution. We want you to feel confident dealing with this issue, knowing that there are effective treatments available for any level of erectile dysfunction. Let's move on to the subject now. Did you know that erectile dysfunction can have different causes? Yes, it can be caused by physical factors, such as diseases that affect blood circulation, such as diabetes, hypertension, or heart problems, which hinder adequate blood flow to the penis, preventing an erection. Furthermore, emotional factors such as stress, anxiety, or even relationship difficulties can be major contributors. In other words, to solve the problem, it is essential to take care of both your body and your mind. In this video, we will help you identify the possible causes of erectile dysfunction and provide practical tips that anyone can apply. The objective is for you to feel informed and ready to take the first steps in search of the most appropriate solution for your case. Erectile dysfunction, also called male impotence, occurs when a man has difficulty maintaining an erection firm enough for satisfactory sexual intercourse. But what does this mean in practice? Basically, it may be that the man realizes that he cannot maintain his erection for the necessary time, or that it is not as strong as it should be. This can be frustrating, but know that you are not alone. Many men go through this at some point in their lives, and it is much more common than you might think. Before we talk about the solutions, it is important to understand how to identify whether the problem is mild, moderate, or severe. Mild erectile dysfunction occurs when, from time to time, there is difficulty maintaining an erection. This can be the result of stress, tiredness, or other temporary factors, and the problem usually ends up going away on its own. Moderate erectile dysfunction is when the problem begins to manifest itself more frequently. You may notice that difficulty maintaining an erection is becoming more recurrent, affecting your confidence. Severe erectile dysfunction, in turn, is characterized by significant difficulty in maintaining or even achieving an erection almost every time. Now you may be wondering, how do I identify which of these degrees I am in? Let's explore this together. The first step is to observe your body. How many times in the last few weeks or months have you had difficulty maintaining a firm erection? If this happens sporadically, perhaps it is not so worrying. However, if it is becoming a pattern, it could be a sign of something more serious, and it is essential to seek advice from your doctor. The causes of erectile dysfunction can be many and varied. In some cases, it could be a physical problem. For example, diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and even heart problems can affect blood circulation, making it more difficult for blood to reach the penis and keep it erect. But it's not just physical factors that can influence erectile dysfunction. The emotional side is also very important. Stress, anxiety, relationship problems, or even excessive concern about performing well can interfere with your ability to maintain an erection. So what to do? The good news is that there are many ways to treat erectile dysfunction, and you don't have to go through it alone. Nowadays, medicine has advanced a lot and offers several options. From medications that help increase blood flow to natural treatments that can be done at home. Additionally, lifestyle changes can have a huge impact. Exercising regularly, maintaining a healthy diet, and avoiding excessive consumption of alcohol and tobacco are some of the attitudes that can significantly improve your sexual health. Another important issue is the psychological part. Sometimes seeking help from a therapist or mental health specialist can be essential. This is because, in many cases, erectile dysfunction has an emotional origin, and working on these issues can bring great improvements. The good news is that many men who go through this process are able to overcome the problem and resume a healthy and satisfying sex life. Now let's talk about some practical tips for improving men's sexual health. If you're dealing with erection problems, one of the first things you can do is start doing specific pelvic floor exercises. These exercises, known as Kegel exercises, help strengthen the muscles in the pelvic area, which can improve your ability to maintain a firm erection. Additionally, regular physical activity, such as walking, running, or weight training, can help improve blood circulation and increase your energy, which also has a positive impact on sexual health. But what about natural remedies? Do they work? The answer is yes. In many cases, they can help. Natural ingredients like ginseng, Peruvian maca, and Tribulus terrestris are known to improve blood circulation and increase energy levels and sexual desire. However, it is always good to remember that before starting any treatment, whether natural or medicinal, it is important to talk to a trusted doctor, such as a urologist or andrologist, who will be able to guide you on the best path for your case. Now that you understand better about erectile dysfunction, it's time to take action. Do not allow this problem to continue to impact your life. It's important to remember that erectile dysfunction has a solution, and you don't have to face it alone. Consult a doctor and talk honestly about what is happening, so together you can find the most appropriate treatment. Taking care of your sexual health is essential for your general well-being. And this care can bring countless benefits, not only in the physical aspect, but also in your self-esteem and your relationships. So start taking action today. Whether through exercise, changes in eating habits, or specialized treatments, the important thing is to take the first step. Don't be afraid or ashamed to seek help. The sooner you take action, the faster you will be able to regain your confidence and restore a full, satisfying sex life. Remember to always seek advice from a urologist or andrologist. Leave your like, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive valuable content about men's health and urology. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.